How y'all doing?
Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Hi, my name is Janelle. I do videos on hair care, skincare and makeup, and if you're not new, welcome back. So let me sit down and talk because it's been quite some time since I've been away. Side note, if you hear background noise, it's my fan. It is really hot, and you know, quality over quantity, sacrifice whatever, take up your fan. I'm not doing that, I'm sorry. So if you fan button, yeah, I just sorry in advance, okay? So this video is gonna be a get ready with me. I'm gonna talk about where I've been because I've been gone for quite some time, what I've been doing anytime that I've been gone, and just catching up. And I'll be doing my makeup. It'll actually be my first makeup video, well, the first makeup video that you all see, because I have recorded quite a bit and I haven't liked them. Anyway, that's beside the point. Rambling, this intro is over a minute, so let's just get into it. Yes, if you're wondering, I have on a wig. We are protective styling. My hair has been speaking to me and she's telling me, sis, I tired being outside. And who am I to tell her, no, you gotta stay outside. And I have a cap on my wig because I honestly did not feel like gluing it down. I have been going to work honestly this week without gluing down my wig, and the lace was showing. So I already did my skincare before my makeup, and if that is something that y'all are interested in seeing, how I prep my skin before makeup, you can let me know in the comments below and I could make a video about it. It's really simple what I do, but skincare before makeup is something that's very essential. Okay, so where have I been? For those of y'all who don't know, I was a university student. I did my degree in mechanical and manufacturing engineering.
You smart.
And last semester was my last semester, my final semester of my degree. So around the time where I posted my last video, which was probably like July.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
I had final exams, projects, assignments to submit, my final year project to submit, which anyone who knows about final year project knows that that is basically that's the make it or break it of your degree. So I really had to make a conscious decision to focus on my schoolwork because at the end of the day, it's not paying me yet. So I decided to take some time and step back from making my YouTube videos, focus on school and focus on preparing for exams, and I also had to work on my final year project. Basically, final year project is a project that is worth 20% of your degree overall. Yeah, you're here right, overall. So the 3 years that you're supposed to be doing the degree for is worth 80%, and the project is 20%. So that could take you from upper second class or first class. It could take you between classes, basically, depending on how well you're doing it. So that's mainly the reason why I stepped away, to work on my project and to work, like, prepare for finals. Not so much finals because finals were at home because of COVID. Finals were at home, so you know it wasn't as much stress to work on finals, well, to prepare for finals, because you had everything in front of you, or so we thought. That's what we thought. When we watch them papers and they say, you feel it's gonna be easy. No. Some of those lecturers, I think they had a vendetta against us because what were some of them papers? But I digress. It's the end of July. I've completed most of my exams by now, and I have, oh, it's at the end of June. My bad, my timeline is off because the end of June. Sorry, anyway, what I've been saying July before, it's June. So it's the end of June, so that means that the last video that I posted was in June. towards coming down to the end of June, most of my finals have finished already, and I have about 1 more week to complete my final year project. When I tell you, all I was stress is true. I was going to sleep late. I was working. I will admit, because I was home, I did get a little complacent, and I was like, I could do that anytime. I had time. I'm home. I could do that this easy. And then when I started doing it, I was like, child. And for some clarification, the project that I did for my final year was to design, build, and test equipment to produce yarn from cotton. But because of COVID, schooling went online. The project had to become virtual as well, because we couldn't go in to school to actually build and test our designs. But because of COVID restrictions and all. So the project became to design, model, and virtually test equipment to produce yarn from cotton. That's the basis of what most design and build projects followed. So I utilized a software called SolidWorks to test things like the strength of the material, to see if it would be able to withstand the speeds that it needs to operate at, and then I had to analyze all of that data to, see if it would work or not based on the parameters that I did set. Ooh, could be some smart parameters.
You smart.
So I had to test the device to see if the parameters that I set would work, if it would produce the cotton to meet a certain standard in terms of like production capacity and all that kind of stuff. You all don't really want to know about that, so you all just want to know how I did that show. But long story short, I did get back the results of my project, and I got an A- in my project. And anyone who does a engineering project, a design and build, an A- is insane. I am so proud of myself, even though I was 2% away from the A. But as in retrospect, I did amazing. Pat myself on the back, And yeah, so I completed my project, submitted it on time. I felt really proud about what I'd done. I think if I do go back to do a master's, I may consider like furthering this project and see like where it can actually go. But I do think that a lot of us had an advantage over other years, because I'm not gonna say I did it, but you could rush results and you could animate your apparatus to work. But when it comes to actually doing it in person and getting live footage of it actually working, or it actually working on the whole, because calculations and assumptions is one thing, but real life is another thing. And that's why a lot of people get into stress with their design and build projects, because all the assumptions you made and all of the things that you thought would work, you need to compromise and you need to make changes, and I think that's what makes it so stressful. But because we had it online, I think everybody benefited from it in that way. So like everybody's project was a little better than it might have been if we did it in person. That's just my opinion.
That's my opinion!
So that's basically where I was for June into the first week of July, because sitting down waiting for your results to come out, the anticipation of how you did it kind of gives you anxiety, and I was really anxious. I was worried, like, yes, I'm confident in what I did, but at the same time it's like, but did I do it right? Did I do what I was supposed to do? Did I do enough? So I decided I wasn't in the right frame of mind to really be filming videos, because I think it would have really shown through the video that I wasn't in my best state of mind. I was really anxious. I've been talking so much I didn't even do the rest of my concealer. So nobody's gonna tell me I didn't highlight the bridge of my nose and everything. So I decided to take like the first week of July to really be by myself and relax myself, more importantly, because I did work really hard. I did work really hard during this last semester, because it was my last and I was going to make it my best. You dig?
Yeah, period.
So I think I deserved a break, you know? Saying like I've been doing YouTube for so long, but I mean, you know, I didn't want to bring that energy onto my channel. So you're probably wondering, okay, I understand, you know, but that's June, probably half of July. When y'all see this video, it'll probably be September. Like, okay, so what happened to mid-July? What happened to August? Oh wait,
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I didn't even tell all the big news. Yeah, girl, I completed all my exams. I passed all of my exams. I obviously got the A- in my project, and I am graduating with upper second class honors. You are looking at a graduate. Yes, you heard that correctly. A graduate. We got our official transcript probably like 2-3 weeks ago, and like that just makes it all the more real. Like I'm done. I am an engineer. I'm an engineer.
You smart.
You know, and this goes without saying, but I have doubted myself so many times during my degree. I don't think a semester went by where I didn't question if this degree is for me, if this is something that I could do. I don't think a semester went by where I didn't question myself and my ability to do this degree. I have doubted myself so many times, and it's amazing how it comes back full circle, and it's like, yeah, you didn't think you could do it, but look at you now, you graduated with upper second class honors. I need to pull this back, so excuse my unlaid edges and excuse my not glued down wig, okay? We are all human and these things happen, okay? These things happen.
Oh my God! What is that?
I'm respectful for people that make memes of me. I'm not evil at all. Okay, so I did my hairline. Everything is back to normal. And as I was saying, it was just really interesting how it comes back full circle. Like, you didn't think you could do it, you didn't think you could do it, but I kept pushing through, and I could only thank my friends and family who really supported me and watched me in my face and said, girl, you reached so far. Why are you doubting yourself? Why you think you can do it? Why don't you believe in yourself when everybody else believes in you? It's a lot of internal battles, and I think that's another topic for a whole different video that I may or may not make, but yes. So now that I'm done ranting about that, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, and I'll be back because I can't talk and do that at the same time. So I am back, the brows are on, as you can see. Brows are sisters and not twins, but these don't even remind me of distant relatives. So you're probably wondering now, okay, well, that could explain at least until mid-July. It's September. Why this video now coming out in September? Well, let me tell you something, right? after 2 weeks where I decided, okay, that's it for me there, I go and start back filming. And the Friday I was going to record again, but I didn't really feel to. And then I got a call from a place that I applied for a internship, a 3-month internship, and I got through. So the next 2 weeks of July, which was the last 2 weeks of July, it really took me a while to get accustomed to working again, waking up early, staying outside. Like, my body had already adjusted to waking up, going to sleep whenever because I will be binge watching series, waking up whenever because obviously I'll be up late binge watching series. You know, so my body was already not accustomed to waking up at 5:30 in the morning to go to work for 8, and it was crazy. So I took like that 2 weeks in July, at the end of July, to really like catch back myself. And then there was another thing. It was always something. My nephews were here for like a few days straight. They are young. They are almost 4 and almost 2. So like 3.5 and 1.5, and they are a handful. They are a handful. I love my babies so much. They are so precious. They are so cute, but they're loud, and you don't want to be hearing auntie in the back of a video, or you don't want to be hearing them fighting about whatever they decide to fight about today when they go on our film. And then I just get lost in time. Don't really want to do this, and now here we are today filming the video. Well, that's where I've been. That's why you see in this video in September, because I mean, I'm filming it last week at August, but I'm going to take some time to edit, and then I'm going to, I think September's a nice time to come back, you know. So yeah, that is basically where I have been, what I've been doing with my time. I've been working, I've just been working, but that's where I've been since June. I can't remember the last time I posted a video, probably June. If not June, late May. Last thing to do is lips, and then I guess. So the last thing to do is lips, and I guess I'm done with the video. There is this blush that I have from Milani. It's called the Baked Powder Blush in the shade Berry Amore. I can't use this as a blush. It's too glittery. I don't, but I like it a little highlight, like right at the tip there when the light hits. You heard it. You heard it here first. I use it as a highlight. This is a pinky look. I know something was missing. I'm also going to use it as an inner corner highlight. Actually, I lied. I'm not going to use it as an inner corner highlight. I have this baked blush thing that's like really old. It's like those wet to dry formula things. I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight, hopefully. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's very icy.
Because I'm icy.
Yeah, so I'm taking some of the Berry Amore blush to tone down this. I want the brightness of it, but not the color. So the blush would make it a little more pink and a little more, you know, make a little more sense. And that is the end of this video. I really hope you all enjoy this Get Ready with me. I hope that you'll understand why I had to take so much time away from my channel, but best believe that more content coming towards all everyone's. I ain't gonna make no promises and say 2 videos a week, but my videos are going to be a lot more frequent already, so you're just gonna be seeing more of my pretty face. Yes, let's get into the makeup. I hope you all got to see a different side of me, a really chatty side. If you enjoyed it, if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button below if you're new, and leave a comment. Let me talk in the comment section. So I thought I'd actually just include some pictures of how the makeup actually look, you know, with proper lighting and angles. Anyway, until next time, bye.